T. Whitey,
Yo,
what's good?
what's going on again, my boy?
Oh, not much, not much. So, what you been have going on lately? I mean, recently.
Well, I've been dropping videos, man. Right now we got an overseas cipher finna drop. Real soon, I got a couple artists from over here. We got a couple artists home chair recording from over there in Europe, and we doing an overseas USA cipher, overseas Gainesville cipher. So like it's me, it's I Am Mori, she a CBCBA artist. It's Black Old Savage and JL that Cracker, all the artists from over here. So yo, everybody snapped on that bit, and that bit gonna be lit. I also got new videos just dropped out on YouTube. TEE space WHITEY the YouTube channel. I drop reasons. I drop reasons, and I just drop hating to come up. Got them hating cause I came up. Now I treat them like a stranger. Danger. Everywhere packing up anger. The stanger. Them crackers want me on a hanger. Full of anger. I just dropped that video, so that shit been taking over the street. Just did a show in Tampa. Got a couple more shows coming up. Dog, I'm just working. I can't stop this. I can't stop even if I want to stop. This how we rocking.
Right. That's what's up. So, what made you do the 352 all female rap cipher?
Um, Really, because I don't know, bro. It's females' time right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the females' time now. All the females that's snapping, they own right now. So I was just thinking about I want to do a female cipher of my own and put the right production behind it and the right idea behind it and put on for the city. Really.
Right. So, when you went about picking these female rappers, how did you know which one was the right ones to choose for the cipher?
Well, really, it wasn't up to me. It was up to they fans and they friends and they family to tag them in the post that was made, and the females that's on there is the females that got tagged. There was a couple more females that got tagged, but had other shit going on. So and it was the ones that's on the cipher now. They had got tagged and voted for, so that's why they on there.
Okay. So, would you say 352 is next up on the rap scene?
Most definitely, because the 352 stretch bigger than Gainesville. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now there's so many artists around this bitch, so many rappers that something finna break through. It don't even matter if it's me or if it's anybody that I'm associated with, because once the city on, the city is on. You know what I mean? So all it take really for one person to blow out the city, for everything else to fall in line, for eyes to be on the city. Really.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what all things you initially have going on with CBCBA right now?
Right now we reconstructing the website right now. We setting up this visit overseas for next year. That's gonna be big. We got the cipher, like I said, the overseas cipher. I'm actually on that one, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff. We got the clothing line, new CBCBA gear. This ain't it, this one of the older ones, but we still got, you know what I'm saying, the new line that's out right now. So yeah.
Okay. So, how are you feeling about your success as a rap artist, CBCBA, the clothing line and everything that got to do with it?
I feel like it's not enough. Really though, I feel like I need a lot more. Yeah, it's way further than where I came from and where I was, but I need a lot more. I need more.
So, would you say you have a hunger for more, to get more?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So, where would you be touring at necessarily in another country next year?
Well, I don't want to speak too fast right now, but I got a couple countries that's lined up right now, like Korea. I just signed a distribution deal over there in Korea, so I got my hit single Band-Aid that I've been pushing for years now. That bitch is it's in rotation over there in Korea. So hopefully in Korea, got we talking about some shit in Europe. We talking about you know doing a couple shows in Thailand. So I don't really want to. I'm not gonna just pinpoint one of them just yet and speak too fast. I'm gonna just wait and see what God got in store for me.
Right.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be an independent artist from Gainesville, Florida, being able to tour in another country?
It feel good. It's an unbelievable feeling. You know, everybody ain't got a chance to do that. I don't know nobody except for one person, but he don't stay here. But he from here, and that's Andrew Atwaters. That's like the only nigga I know that's doing his thing out, in another country. And I salute that. I salute anybody that's making moves, you know, making moves that's not like everybody else, that's not clockwise, counterclockwise, making moves their own moves, making different moves and not following no formula. I respect all that. Like I respect that.
Right. So would you say you made your own lane? You started your own trends.
Most definitely. Like nothing I've done. It's like I done did so much. Like from my old videos to me recording videos for myself and for other artists to what I'm saying, to now just by what I how just my whole demeanor. It's just different. My music it's just different. Like if you know that, you know that. And some people can't accept different like that. It'd be hard for them to accept different. But different always win in the end.
Right.
Yeah, so
So how do you separate from being a rapper versus being a businessman?
how do I separate from being a rapper versus being a businessman? Because I mean, rapping is to me it's a character, and it's still a character. It's a character. It's like yeah, it's real because all the stuff that I'm talking about is real, and all the stuff that that been through and seen and stuff. It's all real, but it's still a character. It's not actually who I am. It is who I am, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm not T. Whitey every day. I'm a father to my kids. I'm a businessman. So on the businessman side, that's me. You know, being articulate, being able to read through contracts, being able to, negotiate business deals, and being able to be just business minded and have the intellect to be able to handle the business other than being the rapper. So I mean, I could be. I'm both. I'm like an octopus. My hands is in everything. I'm versatile as hell. So even if I ain't rapping, I'm doing something that's got to do with music. So I separate the two because when it's time to rap, it's time to rap. When it's time to do the business, it's time to do the business. But I can't rap if I don't know the business. I can, but I'm gonna be aimlessly grinding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So would you say music is in your heart?
Most definitely, yeah, it's in me. I can't stop. I tell myself right now, I'm done with music. I ain't finna make no music. I ain't finna record F music. As soon as a beat go off, I'm rapping on it. I can't stop. It's just in me. This shit gotta be in you. You'll know if it's in you.
Right.
Right.
So how important is fatherhood to you?
It's real important. You know what I'm saying? Well, if my kids ain't winning, I ain't winning. If I ain't winning, my kids ain't winning. And I can look in the mirror and say I'll be the best father I can be to my kids. But I can't make everybody happy, and that is what it is. But I'm always with my kids every other week. I get my kids tomorrow. And every other week I get my kids. So I respect every man that's out there hustling for his kid.
Right. So we know T. Whitey the rapper, but who is T. Whitey the man?
T. Whitey the man is definitely a Libra. Definitely a Libra. So if you know a Libra, then you know with me as a man, I'm off balance as a motherfucker. But I'm good people all the way around the board. I help a lot of people out. All under the table. I help a lot of people out mentally, physically, financially. I just be supporting people, and I've gotten a lot of help in my lifetime too. So I mean, I'm just outgoing. I like to do different stuff, even in my life, just like with my music. So it all combined. That's why I said it's all around the same shit. Cause my life is music. Everything I do is involving something around music or entertainment.
Oh, okay. So, what advice will your older self give your younger self?
My older self would give my younger self, if I could go back in the future with Marty and Biff and them, I'd tell my younger self to get from around Gainesville first. Get from around Gainesville like I did when I later on, but get from around Gainesville and learn the business and stop aimlessly grinding, just moving, just to move. That's what I tell myself.
Oh, okay. So, what you says,
And keep some condoms in your pocket, dumbass little boy. I tell myself, keep some condoms in your pocket, little stupid ass boy. Wow, yeah.
so what you say is important for rappers to also have that business mind frame.
Well, definitely, because you're not going to win if you don't. Like, this game is all business. You know what I'm saying? It's rap, but if you got the business all the way down pat, you don't even got to know how to rap. You can get paid because you know the business, you know the game. So the business is essential in this game.
Oh, okay. But the way the rap game is set up today, do you think rappers would necessarily need a major deal, or do you think it's best to stay independent?
I can't say that because I can't speak for somebody else. Because if you don't have no budget, then bitch you need the deal. The fuck? Because otherwise how you gonna do it without the right relationships and the right budget? It's hard to do this shit independent, dog. It's hard. You know, I invested a lot of money in myself. I invested over hundreds of thousands of dollars in this music shit since I started. This music shit with, you know, marketing and promo and videos and just going gas and hotels and wrapped up trucks, two of them, and just like I invested a lot of money in this shit. So it's like, and when you ain't receiving, because you gonna stay to put in, and you ain't receiving, then shit, that shit gonna run out. And then you like, what the fuck going on? How, man, fuck this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, like, yeah, I couldn't tell nobody to stay independent or sign a deal. Whatever's beneficial for you and your family, do it. That's what I'm gonna say. You know, yeah, you're gonna make more money independent, but that's once you're set up and got everything like the following and you know the buzz. Then, but until then, what? So that's a personal choice to me.
Oh, okay. So it's best to have not only have the talent, but the connections and the money to invest in yourself.
If you're saying independent, you
If you're
need the
staying
money.
independent.
You need the monies. You need monies. You need real monies. At least 100 bands to blow on this shit and know how to grease the right palms. Because all palms got to get greased at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you see CBCBA the next 5 years?
I see CBCBA in the next 5 years um, having a lot of franchises, different businesses, like different businesses for as, I ain't gonna name too many. I ain't gonna name none of them, but I know in my head what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go with it and how much opportunities I'm trying to open up for different people, not only rappers. You know what I mean? So I see CBCBA as being a real foundation, a business entity that's just got so many different branch offs. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Now, are you a rapper or a rap artist?
yeah. I'm Harmon White, nigga. I don't rap. I feel like I make harmonic music. Melodic. I don't know how to say this shit, but you know what I mean. Like I rap, yeah, but I don't really consider myself a rapper. I'm gonna say I'm a musician. I'm just a musician, bro. I make music for everybody, for all type people, all genres. So yeah.
Now, as far as your music concerned, what do you see yourself as in the next 5 years?
Um, next 5 years. Shit, I don't know, my nigga. Because 5 years ago, the previous 5 years, shit, I would have thought already by now, bitch. But I am further than when I came, so I'm gonna just say I'm gonna leave it in God's hand and let God, and I'm gonna keep grinding and keep working, and we'll see where hard work pays off.
Okay. Now, since you've been doing music, how many projects have you put out in total, whether mixtapes or albums?
Since I've been doing music, how many projects have I put out in total? Let me see. As far as mixtapes,
Yeah, mixtapes.
I done put out. Look, I'm gonna show you my mixtapeology. I don't know if you can see this. I done put out Foreignality, Chest Bleed, Strength of the Struggle. My first mixtape, Strength of the Struggle 1. Skit Music, For the Third Hour Rush, and Skit Music Reloaded. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 projects.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, which one of your projects?
8 Foreignality.
Okay. So, which one of your projects is your most proudest? That you're most proud of?
I don't know. Neither one of them right now. Once it's old to me, it's like I always know I can do better, so I don't really stick on it. My newer shit I like, but that old shit is just like, I ain't really fucking with it. But, a lot of people like that old shit like that. But me, I'm always trying to make music. I always make music. I got so many songs. So right now, I'm not really focused on the mixtape, but I got a lot of mixtapes that's out, that's older. Yeah.
So, you're steady growing?
Most definitely.
Okay. And you have any last words?
Follow me, Whitey, TWEWHITEY on YouTube. Instagram, Whitey 43rd, Whitey FORTYTHIRD. Shout out to Travis Edison TV, my boy. This shit straight up and down like 6 o'clock. CBCBA shit. Bam, 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 bam. We out.
You want to give any shout outs?
Shout out everybody that's grinding, working hard. Shout out everybody that I'm associated with. Even if I don't talk to you every day, I'm still associated with to you, and we in good faith. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's doing what they got to do to get to the next level and not complacent. If you complacent, you ain't doing shit out here, fuck you. Fuck your life, bitch, die. But if you doing something and you making, monies, and you out here, to win, shout out to you.
Okay. Well, Ellis TV, on to the next one.
Damn, BT.
I just went up a check and I finna eat good tonight. Got in the hood tonight. I been putting in overtime. I been putting in overtime. You can't get no sleep when you really wanna eat. Can't rely on your family. Gotta put in that overtime. Gotta put in that overtime. Find another outlet cause you can't get love with me. Ain't got no love to me. I been putting in overtime. I been putting in overtime. I work so hard, so late, so long, and bitch, I be tired. Not worth having coming easy, I done find out. I don't wanna hear no nagging about nobody. Man, I'm hanging out, I might pull up and do a fist fight. I'm finna take 2800, blow it in wide slide. Leave there, I'm taking my kids on go-kart ride. Took a nigga big cause he was slipping on his overtime. Really feeling bougie today, so I'm sipping some wine. Stick a finger in the air, searching deals on Groupon. Ballin' out of budget, got me ballin' from your income. Crumb bum, bitch steady begging the fuck she come from. I ain't sparing nobody feelings, the bitch my heart. I just went up a check and I finna eat good tonight. Got in the hood tonight. I been putting in overtime. I been putting in overtime. You can't get no sleep when you really wanna eat. Can't rely on your family. Gotta put in that overtime. Gotta put in that overtime. Find another outlet cause you can't get love with me. Ain't got no love to me. I been putting in overtime. I been putting in overtime. I just went up a check and I'm finna eat good tonight. Not in the hood tonight. I've been putting in overtime. I've been putting in overtime. You can't get no sleep when you really wanna eat. Can't rely on your family. Gotta put in that overtime. Gotta put in that overtime. Find another outlet, cause you can't get plugged with me. Ain't get no love to me. I've been putting in overtime. I've been putting in overtime.